Right, so when these vlogs started of this bike restoration, obviously the plan was to do it all in my garage, mostly myself. And if you've seen the first 2 or 3 episodes, you will have noticed that the bike got stripped a little bit at the workshop and I'm mostly in my garage. That is now all going to change because as I've got back from the TT, this is currently my garage. So yeah, we're having some, I don't know if you can see properly, we're having some building work done at the house. So the roof is now off the garage. So come on dude, I'm having to, leave that in there, leave that in there. I'm having to relocate the bike. We're going up to Whittam's house. This is one of my good friends that used to race and now is a commentator on Eurosport, if you don't know. He's got a lot of knowledge of restoring bikes, so we're going up to his house. Come on, bud. And we're going to bring the Suzuki up there and base the project up there from now on. So if you're wondering what the change of scenery is, the main reason for that is the fact that I don't have a roof on my garage. And the second reason is that James really knows what he's doing. So first things first, we're going to bring the bike up there today. I've already brought some of the other spares and stuff. Got loads of new parts off Classic Suzuki to get started on. So big thanks to them guys for hooking us up and finding us loads of parts that I didn't think would be still available. And yeah, we're just going up to Jim's house now. Come in. What is it? Pineapple. It's a pineapple? Yep. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's a good pineapple. Getting in? I don't think so.
And have big bum bum. Pineapple so there on wings.
Put your glasses on, it's sunny. Oh yeah, bud. What do you think's going to be up at Jim's house, Jessie?
I think
There'll be some diggers, do you think?
I think no, but now I got they will hit us and walk this.
What about some aeroplanes?
Guy ones.
No, real ones.
Big ones.
Yeah. Right, so just got to Jim's house, and this will give you an indication of how random this place is. He's currently sat on his front lawn. I don't know if I can zoom in there. Just dropped my camera down. All these steps.
It's still working.
I don't know whether he's going for a spin, been for a spin. So, not many people can do that and having a runway in the front garden. I never cease to amaze me. Right, so I've just realised that there's probably going to be quite a lot of new viewers watching this that haven't seen this on my channel. But if you go back probably 10 vlogs maybe, I started doing a thing with just one vlog.
Yeah.
Oh. I started doing this bike restoration with Bennett's, or in partnership with Bennett's. They're going to give this bike away at the end of this build. So basically we are restoring a gsxr 750 back to its former glory. Full on road bike spec, not a race bike, just so you guys can win it at the end for absolutely free. And that's what's happening, just to give you a little bit of insight. So yeah, back to getting the bike out of the van and into the workshop. Jessie, say hello. Thumbs up. This is the current situation of the chassis. It's not actually built up. I've put it like this because we took it to BSB so Bennis could show it off. So the wheels and all have been refurbed, but there's parts of the chassis need to come back off, like the discs and everything that you can see there. They're all coming back off because they're old discs, but yeah, just got it like this so I could wheel it around and bring it up here.
Hi.
Right, that's us in now on the bench. See you sitting. We're not going to do much today because it's a Sunday morning and we've got other plans. But tomorrow, let's just give you an idea. It's another like an XR69 that Jim's currently doing at the minute. So yeah, we're in a proper bike workshop. Jesse's get down. You're not heavy enough. You're not heavy enough, excuse me. Yeah, so see you tomorrow to actually start work. Right, so it's now, I can hear it standing on me. It's now the next day. I am back up at Jim's house. First thing I'm going to do is, there's quite a lot of new parts and stuff here that have come from Suzuki, like I mentioned before. So I'm just going to sieve through them, see exactly what I've got. Jim's nipped out, so I'm going to try and sort this and then come up with some sort of a plan as to start building it. Obviously I need to take the bike back apart because there's old discs and calipers and all that jazz on it now. So I need to take all that back off and then get ready to build it up properly with new bearings and all that in the swing arm and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the plan. But first things first, I'm going to sieve through this lot and sort out some parts. Some nice new discs from Suzuki. Right, so back downstairs now. Just sorted out most of the stuff that I think that we need and stuff, so I'm gonna wait till Jim comes back and just get him to give me a few pointers on what to get. But obviously, yeah, like I said, we built the bike up with the old discs and all on, just so it could go to one of the base Bs and Bennett's could show it off. So now the plan is I'll get the front wheel back out, get the swing arm and stuff out, because this swing arm's actually not getting used. It's got a little tiny crack in the main part where it mounts onto the frame, so that's getting scrapped off. I didn't find that until obviously we started cleaning and stuff, so yeah, that's getting scrapped off. Got another one of them coming, and then once we get that in, we'll be fit to get the engine and stuff back in, which is sitting down here. It's just been all cleaned and everything, so yeah, finally starting to take some shape, even though I've got no idea what I'm doing. Thank God for James Whittam. I'll not tell him that. And he doesn't watch these anyway, so he won't find out. Got a little bit of a comparison here. Old disc versus new disc. Old disc that someone has decided to paint black. Look at that. So, freshly painted wheels, thanks to spray bay, brand new discs, rotors and bolts. How good does that look? The only thing, what else we've got to pair up with that is some brand new, I don't even know how to say it, Taquito calipers. Fresh. It's gonna look good. I'm actually getting a bit excited now. It's loads better putting stuff back together than it is taking it apart. Right, a couple of days later, well, 2 days later, oh, where the sun is. The only thing different is I've had a haircut. So in this box now is, I told you a while ago that the swing arm had a little hairline fracture in it. So the guys at Classic Suzuki have sourced me another swing arm. Am I in the shade of the sun or what? It's bright, man. Yeah, the guys at Classic Suzuki have sorted me another swing arm, so that has literally just turned up this morning. So I'm back up at Jim's now. We're gonna put this in, try and get the rear wheel and stuff in, get a little bit of weight on the back of the bike before then we try and put the engine in. I don't know if we're gonna get the engine in this morning because we've got some work to do this afternoon, but yeah, we're gonna get this swinging arm in. They've been kind enough to put the bearing kit and everything in it already for me, so it's literally a case of getting it waxed straight in, wheel back in, all the linkages and stuff bolted up and tightened up properly this time, and not just looking good for show. So yeah, that's the plan. If I can pick this box up. Right, I've already had it out, so it was packed a lot tighter than this, but here she is. Beauty. So obviously you can't buy these as a new part anymore. So the guys at Suzuki, like I said, have picked me out the best one that they could get their hands on, and that's what we have ended up with, and I'm very, very grateful for that, because I wouldn't have had a clue where to get one otherwise. So this is the current shape of the bike. As you can see, the swing arms out, the rest of the frame's just sitting there, wheels and stuff sitting here. So yeah, the plan now is to get the swing arm back in, shock back in, linkage bolts and all are sitting here. Yeah, wish me luck. Just like that, all back in, linkage connected up, got my wheel adjuster bolts back in, little GB racing stand. Yeah, so rear wheel and stuff in now, and we're set for go. I've put the fucking swing arm in. I forgot the two end caps that go on the inside. There must be like a version of a dust seal or something. So the whole shebang's coming back out again. You help him, are you? Yeah. You want to say hello to everybody? This is the workshop mascot, Sprout, or Sprouticus. You've probably seen him in previous episodes. He was only a puppy then. He's a big bad dog now, aren't you? Yes, big bad guard dog. Say hello. Oh, who's that? Who's that? It's a rabbit. Is it a rabbit? So, swing arms in for the second time. Fucking hell, shit like that frustrates me. That's just lack of knowledge, I think. But yeah, so I've got the swing arm in, rear wheels in now as well, and brand new rear sprocket, which I got off Suzuki as well. So I think these are the details and stuff that's going to make a big difference. The sprocket that I took off was obviously in good condition and everything, but it just wasn't an original sprocket. So I want to try and get as many original pieces as I can. Obviously I'm not going to be fit to get everything, but yeah, so that's the way she looks now, all built up again, shock in, swing arm in, wheel in. So I think the next thing now is going to be trying to get the engine in and stuff. I just wanted a bit of weight in the back of it to sit a bit steadier on the stand. So Jim's just a bit busy at the minute, so that'll do me for a while now, and then come back later on, either today or in the morning, and when he's here to give me a lift in with the engine, because there's no way I'm going to even attempt that on my own. So yeah, that's the next plan of attack. Right, so I'm back at Jim's, and look what he's doing now. I don't know if Christy can zoom in on the thing, but yeah, that's him coming on his quad with his little mower on the back, mowing the grass side of the airfield. So that's the grass strip, and then the tarmac strip's obviously on this side. But that's what contentness looks like right there, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're a bit past the makeup stage.
I think we need something along. I think we need it.
So I'll set the harness back over the top like that, so it's easy to get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Want to head through?
Yeah. What's it resting on now?
Water pump. No.
Yeah, it's not. No, it's cam chain tension.
No.
No, it's not gonna. But no. Whoa. It's gonna be.
I tell you what, we're going to struggle more with that jack, I think, than for height.
It off the bench. Don't weigh out a minute.
Well, if you took that wheel off...
It's not, like, I can lift it on my own. Hold on. I'll get it up there if you go to the other side and pull it over. Let's put you. Right. Oh, I've got it. Ready?
Yeah. Watch it slide back.
I want to go for the very bottom one first. Yeah? This one.
Swing in.
Yeah.
Those one?
Yeah. Oh.
Come on. Shove the old lot forward.
Stop.
We're alright now, hang on.
Obviously there's going to be some editing.
Cut.
Right, come. We can do another one.
Yeah, it's just it's engine that's holding it, that's why.
If you can get this up to me, to here. Ready?
Go. And lower this down at the same time.
Yeah. Hang on, my hand's stuck, hang on, sorry.
Right, go there. That's it. Get down with it, that's it.
Right, go.
Right. That's wrong boat.
Well, it don't matter. Hang on.
Oh, no, it ain't. No, it ain't.
No,
It
it's
goes,
not.
no, it goes a bit
right
further.
here. Yeah.
Right. Have you got
So
it?
that's in now. That's going to roll away though, so the whole lot's going to have to come forward.
I reckon if we just put lift it up, so we put the front wheel in.
That's what I think.
And then
And it's
we'll
right
go
then.
in.
It'll just stay the front
So
wheel
if
in
me
there.
and Paul,
Right.
me and Paul get the.
So if we slack them.
Tell you what, that's the most it's looked like a bike since pretty much the day we picked it up.
The bits that need to be clean are pretty clean.
Yeah.
And bits that are going to set it off at sprockets and calipers and
Yeah,
discs.
I'm still waiting for that rear disc to come so it'll match the front. Nearly put me back out. Right, so after what seemed like a shitload of effort, the engine is finally in the bike. Hold on, I'll just take it off this mount. Check out my factory. I think it's for holding a bicycle. Yeah, engine is finally back in the frame. Front wheel in, back wheel in and stuff. None of this is tightened up yet or anything, so yeah, it's literally just sitting there. The thing I was most stressed about was getting the wiring in the right place so it sits over the frame and stuff like that. So honestly, yeah, chuffed, because this is the most together the bike's been since I got it. So yeah, really excited. I'm just gonna tighten the rest of this stuff up now, these engine bolts and stuff. Some of them are wrong actually, because the bike come with I'm gonna get you one. The bike come with crash protectors on. So the person had obviously put in longer engine bolts, so I need to buy some genuine engine bolts. So I'm just going to buy a kit with the two front ones, and the bottom ones are all fine. But yeah, a kit with the two front engine bolts in. But yeah, getting there finally. Thanks to Jim and Paul obviously for giving me a lift in. But yeah, just going to tighten this stuff up now, and that's it for this vlog, I think. Next one will be big day. Big one next one, because obviously the body work and all that stuff's coming back painted. So I think the next vlog is going to be finishing the bike completely, body work on, all the last little bits and pieces. So for all the bling, check out the next vlog whenever that comes. Going to be soon. But as always, thanks for watching. Thanks to Bennett's for not sponsoring this video but supplying this content and stuff, and giving the bike away at the end is obviously a massive thing for all you guys and for me for this channel. So big shout out to Bennett for that, and for all the details on that it's going to be in the comments below. But yeah, chuck anything in what you think you want to see more of, and any help that you want to give me, some tips, pointers, because obviously I've got absolutely no idea what I'm doing. So thanks for watching.